Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.
Guys, welcome back to DKK Boutique. As y'all read by the title down below, we're going to be doing the crotch part of these granny square shorts. This video has been highly requested. I've been on live working on my project, and everybody been asking how I put the crotch together, how do I make the shorts, all that good stuff. And when I first made these shorts, a lot of people were asking me how did I make them, all that good stuff. So in this video right here, we're going to be doing the crotch part. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn your post notifications so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And also, if you guys are not following my socials, it's going to be down in the description below. So yeah, again, we're going to be working on the crotch part. Let me just show y'all an example. These were the very first shorts I've made. Cute little granny short pants, and I'm going to be showing y'all how to do the crotch part. This is the colorway right here that I'm doing, well, that I have together. So I think for these pants, I'm just going to go ahead and use my 5mm hook. I got some scissors, and I'm using weight for yarn. So yeah, make sure you grab your project, your scissors, your hook. I feel like you may not need a stitch marker, but if you need a stitch marker, go ahead and grab your stitch marker. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, you guys, so basically what I did was I got the center part, which is the open part, and it basically looks like a big rectangle. So you got your two long parts, your short part, your other long part, and then your short part up here. Don't mind all these loose ends. I have to weave those in, but basically it looks like a rectangle. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to double crochet this whole crotch part right here. Let me show y'all in the other pants. So basically, as y'all can see, I just double crocheted the crotch, and it's nice and sturdy. Even though it got spaces in it, it's nice and sturdy. And I literally did the whole crotch part double crochet. So that's what we're gonna do. You can either start in the front, the back part of the shorts, or the front part of the shorts. It really does not matter. It's up to you. Well, there really is no front or back, honestly. But anyways, so again, don't mind all these unweaved ends. I really don't want this video to be long, so I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as possible. But it's basically very simple. Just double crochet in the crotch, or you can have double crochet it, single crochet it, treble crochet it. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. So basically, let me see where I want to start at. Let me see. I feel like I should start up here because that's where it's smaller. I don't know. Okay, y'all, this is a much better angle. I tried to play with it so y'all can like really see it. But as y'all can see, it looks like a rectangle. It looks like a rectangle. So we're basically gonna put a nice patch right there. So I did end up flipping them to the other side, but it's still, we're gonna be working on the right side up. So your pretty perfect side, your side that doesn't have the loose ends from your granny squares, should be facing up. So basically, depending on your sizing and everything, that'll determine how your patch is gonna look. You may need to do some increases or some decreases. It really just depends on the size that you're making, honestly. So I'm just going to see. I'm gonna start down here, and I'm just gonna, the way I add my yarn onto my project, I just find, let me see, I just find a corner, stick my hook in there, and then get my yarn, wrap it around my hook like that, pull it through, and then we're just gonna chain. I'm gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and then so that it won't come loose, which is this piece right here, I'm just gonna pull it, and as I'm double crocheting, I'm adding the piece under it to it, if that makes sense. So let's see, we're gonna do a couple. Again, it depends on the size of the project that you're doing. So I'm gonna do a couple crochets until I get to this side of the project. So again, this is pretty simple. It looks a little confusing because I didn't weave in my ends. I usually weave in my ends last. So, and also all those loose pieces, you probably can put it in your project, but if you like to weave in your ends, that's totally fine. So these 2 pieces are going to go in the project around the double crochet. So it can be more secure anyway. But yeah, it's really not a count of how many you need to do. It really just so it can fit on your project, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got our first row of double crochets. I don't know if y'all can really see those. They're right here. And what we're gonna do, we're going to slip stitch. We're going to slip stitch. You're gonna find a spot. It don't matter what spot, you're gonna find it and you're gonna slip stitch, okay? You're gonna slip stitch. And then you can chain 2 if you want, it doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna turn our work. And then we're gonna do another row of double crochet. And we're just, that's basically it. Double crochet in the crotch part. Or you can do whatever stitch, but I prefer the double crochet. We're gonna double crochet to the other side. And like I said, depending on how wide your hole is, how wide or narrow your hole is as you're going up, or however you're doing your project, you may have to increase or decrease. Totally up to you and your project and how you want it to look. Okay, so now we're to the other side, and I'm just gonna find a spot and I'm going to slip stitch. Wait, I may need to do another double crochet. Y'all, I really should have weaved in my ends, but it's okay. Oh no, I could slip stitch right in there. Bam. Then we're gonna do our chain 2, and then we're gonna turn our work again. We're gonna turn, y'all, and that's literally basically it. And then we're gonna double crochet our project. And I don't know if y'all really seen in the other shorts, y'all probably did see, but look, I asked him, okay, so you see how it's like spaces right here? I asked him, like, was that okay? And he was cool with it, and he was like, it's actually a cool little breeze, because as y'all know, crochet can get pretty hot. But yes, it didn't stretch, it didn't take away from him wearing the pants or anything. So yeah, But if you do want to sew it together when you're done because you don't like how it looks, you can do that. But yes, basically we're just double crocheting, slip stitching to the other end, and then we're chaining 2, turning our work, and we're doing the same thing. It's basically repetition, and yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. And so now we're going to slip stitch. You basically just line it up to see how it's going to look. So I'm going to skip this stitch right here, and I'm going to go to the next one to do my slip stitch. And then we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to turn our work, and then we're going to double crochet back. So like I said, repetition, very simple, very easy. You can do what stitch that you would like to do. It's totally up to you. I'm doing double crochet, so we're going to double crochet all the way to the end, and then we're going to slip stitch, chain 2, and then keep doing the same thing. So I will see y'all when I get to the top, when I'm done, basically. Okay, y'all, I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to show y'all how it's looking. It looks really neat, and you can barely see the holes. So like I said, so like for this one, if you want to take some yarn and stitch it up on the side part if you don't really like that, but other than that, it looks really neat and it's coming together really nice. So I'm almost done. Another little update. It's still looking neat, you guys. It's still looking neat. I'm literally almost done. Still looking neat. I'm loving the results. Alrighty, guys. So I'm basically about to close it up. So when you did do your turn, I just chained 1. I'm trying to see if I want to do a single crochet or slip stitch. It's giving slip stitch because you want your project to be secure. So we're gonna basically be putting these together. So we're gonna do a slip stitch. Basically, you're just gonna line your project up. Or maybe I should do a single crochet. Okay, I think I like the single crochet better. So we're gonna do a single crochet. Let me make sure my project is tight. And we're just gonna line it up and just single crochet it across. And make sure you're getting both sides of the project. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Just make sure you're getting both ends of the project. Okay. And then we're done, guys. We're done. We are, come on, scissors. We are done, y'all. We're done. Pull your excess off. And we are done. This is what they're looking like, you guys. Nice. Okay, let me open it out so y'all can see. Nice and neat. And the holes on the side, you can't even tell that the holes are on the side, guys. But literally, so nice, so neat. I'm loving the results. And if you guys do use this method to put your shorts together, please let me know in the comments. How did you like it? And yeah, it came out really neat, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the stitches are close together, and you still get that stretch. So yes, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. If you guys have any other tutorial suggestions, please comment them down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And make sure you guys click the description box, because it does change every video just depending on what I do. And yes, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Bye.